And now? Yes? You hear me? No shit. Really? Oh my god! Is it awesome? I figured it out myself! Me, a girl! Can you get it? Oh my god, this is crazy! This is insane! I made it! I made it myself! Okay, so now I need your comments here. Yes. And the game is already installed, but I am so happy that you are here, guys. I actually didn't expect you to come after such a long time. So I'm really excited about this. Oh, I'm happy that you can hear me. Oh my god. Big brain, yeah. Big girl Marky. Okay, let's see if Marky can figure out who I am. Dr. Death 76. I don't know. I don't know. Give me some clue. Women can do shit too. Oh, yes. Hell yeah, we can. Ahoy, Baru. Oh, thank you for the compliment of my hair. Actually, to be honest, I need they need to be washed a little bit, right? It's some time I haven't washed them, and it's a bit visible here on the top. So and the camera is actually going like this, so I'm sorry for that. But next time I will wash them. I promise. I just wasn't sure if the stream will actually happen. And the game had like big delay, so you're just my imagination. I drew Dino Marchi. Oh, who did that? Who drew Dino? Fuck, I can't remember who of you it was, guys. No. Hi, Tidla. So nice to see you. Oh my god, Olaf, is it you? Oh, I need to drink. Yes, yes, and look. But actually, if I would have a tea, later I need to get a tea because this is like the mark that shows a picture when you have a hot drink inside of the mug, not inside of your stomach. Mm. Yes, hell yeah. Alright, guys. Oh my god, how, Carlos? Hi. Guys, it's time. Are you ready? I hope that you will hear the game. But if not, just shout at me. Let's start. Let's start like this for... Yeah, you can see my... That's embarrassing. Oh my god, guys, I'm so excited. Will I hear the game? Alt F2 answer can be activated. Alt F2. My screen is a mess, I know. Ha! I hear the music. Do you hear the music? Do you hear the music? Say yes. Already? Oh, it's Andre! Oh my god, sorry. Nicola, if I'm lagging, you will have to come here and solve it. I'm not such a big girl. Okay, preparing. Do you hear the music? This is good that you hear it, yes. I need to clean my desk a little bit because I have been working on that album cover, booklet, digipack art, and I have a lot of papers here that I just printed out. A lot of work. So I didn't Isn't the music too loud? Let me know, because I hear it loud, but I'm not sure. So, no, I didn't draw it myself. I'm more doing like a Photoshop montage. And I've been using a lot of artificial intelligence art and stuff like that. And yeah, and the graphic art, it was made mainly by Philip, and I'm just doing some. He did like half of it, and I'm doing the other half, let's say. So yeah, I'm using some photos like this and edit it to the clip. Hi Ken. So it's not lagging. Okay, perfect volume. Okay, don't touch it. All right. I was going crazy waiting for the game. It was so frustrating. I mean, like, you get the deluxe edition to have like early access, and then you actually don't have it. But now it's okay. It's because we didn't get it on Steam directly, so it took some time. Going crazy? Getting crazy, right? I don't know what I'm saying. And again waiting, yeah, but now at least it's official. Yeah, it was a Christmas gift. Here is the drawing of how I wanted the album to look like. Oh, it's not visible very much. Unstable, I'm getting unstable. And here I had our old album that I've used for some reference to not forget anything important. I can't wait for you to see the album art, guys. I love it totally. I cannot really show you right now, even though I showed it on Patreon, but yeah. But I can't wait for you to see it. It's gonna be great. We are almost there! Yeah. Andreas, you had no idea. No. New album? What is it? Nah, never. We let you wait only like 3 years again. Oh my god! Yeah, you can chat with Elise on Discord at the same time. That's fine, right? Yeah, Danny, new album soon, like very soon, guys.
Menu reader off. Press space bar to toggle.
I don't know. I would kill for Czech subtitles, but you would kill me then. Okay, menu reader. I think menu reader that reads text, buttons, and other elements allowed. I think we don't need that.
Accessibility options.
Oh, off.
Menu reader.
Okay. I can. Okay, but I can even choose the voice of the reader. All right, maybe it will be someone hot. If they have it, do it. Yes.
Menu
okay.
reader.
All right.
Menu reader voice.
Let's choose some.
Microsoft Dave. Microsoft Mark. Microsoft Zira.
Menu reader voice.
Ooh. Do you want a girl
Zira.
or a guy?
Menu reader voice. Microsoft Mark.
Oh, I like
Select
this
a
one.
voice for the menu reader.
He's cute.
Menu reader camera shake. Toggle aim mode. Menu reader volume. 70. 49. 59.
This is
Camera shake.
awesome.
Menu reader volume.
Sorry.
Toggle
No,
spell
let's turn it off. Colorblind mode. No, I'm not colorblind. Toggle aim mode. No idea what it is. Enable this to change spell aiming from a hold to a toggle. So okay, I think I can just leave it as it is for now and play with it later. Yes. Yeah, okay, I will skip the okay. Continue, I guess. F. F. I am accepting anything, just let me in. Oh my god! Claim your rewards. Link your Harry Potter fan club and Warner Bros. Account to customize your game and unlock exclusive rewards. Bring your... I have an account there. I do have it. Let's do it. Brings your Wizarding World identity, including wand and house, into Hogwarts Legacy. This is so exciting. Link some key accomplishments to the Harry Potter fan club. Oh my god! Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. Is it okay, guys, if I do it? Oh my god, how do... Customize your game experience. Simply link your Harry Potter fan club. La, la, la. QR code. What should I do? Stay on this screen while you link accounts. It will update you once you are finished. Alternatively, go to the link below. I don't get it. Okay, wait. I will scan the QR code and we'll see where it... Yes, I do have the account. Of course. I mean, of course. Okay. Okay. Sign into your... Oh wait, I mean, I probably don't have like Warner Bros. Games account, but I have the Harry Potter fan club account. That's the issue, right? I will see if I have it. No, I don't have it. Then I can create it, right? How old are you? 17. How long are you? 17. Oh my god, there is... It ends at 21. When I'm older than 21, I'm considered old. This is so sad. Jo, uvidíme se na mástrech, těším se. Mental age is like 7, 12. Jo, a dej někdy vědět, až pojedeš na nějaký fest. Super. How young are you? Okay, I will just create account. Oh my god, 8 characters, a letter, a number, and a special character. I hate when this happens. More than 25. Much more. Okay, I will use the star. You guys remember my password, okay? Your new... Oh, my Warner Bros. Display name is Rabbit Jaguar. No, it's not. No, it's not. Let's change it. My name is Marky Moravkova. Update display name. Yes. You have connected Steam to your account. Your new... Okay. This is weird. Okay, connect Harry Potter fan club. Oh, now it will lead me to the... This is complicated. Because I have a... I have a Harry Potter fan club account, but I don't have like Warner Bros. Follow these steps. Get sorted. I already got sorted, but somewhere else. That's the problem. It wants me to get sorted again. Oh, Harry Potter fan club. Login into your account. Yes, that's it. We can't find this email and password combination. Guys. What the heck? Okay, let's try forgot your password on my email address. What did you expect? Yeah, I always. Something went wrong, please try again. Oh my god. Okay, wait. We sent an email to my email. Please enter confirmation code. Okay. Then I am going to... Oh, here it is. 319900. Is it correct? And new password. A number of and combination of uppercase and lowercase. Okay. Okay. The new password is... Okay. Let's try again and hope this will work. And meanwhile we can drink from the Harry Potter. Okay, email address. Password. Is it correct? I will rather write it again. We can't find this email and password. What the fuck? What's wrong? I don't like this. These things. Unicorn. Yeah. Thank you for telling my password to everybody right now. That's awesome. No, I'm not a technical type. I always have issues. Do you think I can link it later? I guess so. I mean, yeah. Skip sign in. Do you think I will be able to get back to it? The blood of the fairy? Yeah, that's it. Exactly. Yeah. Uppercase, lowercase, number sign, the blood of the fairy, sacred stick, a leaf from a magical tree. I'm pretty sure you will. Okay, I will skip it because otherwise you would die of boredom. Oh, reward unlocked. You've unlocked the tester mount, the dark arts cosmetic set, and the dark arts battle arena. New mounts are accessible in the gear menu after the default hippogriff is unlocked in the main quest line. Access cosmetics in the gear menu by placing the cursor over gear of the same type. Oh my god, this is gonna be so hard for me to understand the game. The battle arena is accessible in the Forbidden Forest once you progress the main quest line far enough to leave Hogwarts freely. That sounds exciting. We will have test trials. Oh, look at the hat. Thank you. School mask. Thank you. Never go to the Forbidden Forest. True. Should I view it? I don't think so. I will just continue. Rebel. Okay. I didn't do it, Nicola. You're too slow. Sorry. Adjust the slider until the image is barely visible. What image? Oh, this image. I think this is barely enough for me. accept. We got a letter! Oh my god! Oh my god! We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Really? Isn't it exciting? Term begins on 1st September. It's not 1st September, but it's alright. Yes, Marky finally got her letter. Waiting for it my whole life. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. I am over 17, you can be sure. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fick to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast at the sorting ceremony. They will sort me. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. I think I will be a rebel and I will play today, even though it is definitely not September. This is not me. This is not me. Okay. Let's change this. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm playing it. Okay. Calm down, bitch. Alright, so I want to be some girl. Maybe this is kinda... Or this? Oh, this is nice. I don't know. This is a girl, yes. This is a girl. This is also a nice girl. I don't know. No. Oh, no. I think this or this. Or this. Or this. This is nice. Okay, what is here? Face shape! Oh my god, you guys need to help me. What is my face shape? Your character, Eliza and the CRC says hi. Hey, that's so sweet. Please say hi to her also from me. Ooh! Okay, I want the most pretty face ever! I don't know. This is nice. It doesn't matter anyways, right? Yeah, I am counting with it. I need to change my hair. I will do this. If not refund, absolutely. Skin color. Ooh. I don't know, I think I'm like... I am much lighter than any of this. What's wrong with me? Okay. Glasses! I can have glasses! Oh my god! I don't want glasses. What else? What else? I don't want freckles. I'm not a freckly girl. Freckles. I mean, I love freckles on other people, but I don't have them, so... Hair! Hair time! Okay, this light is annoying. Okay. When I used to play The Sims, I would stay at this page for hours. So I don't want to do this to you. And I will try to be quick. Oh. Oh, this is nice messy bun. Oh, messy bun. I love messy bun. Let's do the messy bun. I can change it later anyways, right? Or this? Nah, messy bun. Wait! Hair color! How could I skip it, right? Okay. Good. It is not exactly my pink, like it is far from it, but It's better than nothing. Right? Oh? 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 La 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 la. Maybe I can... No. This is a bit... Oh! Purple. Unuser-friendly a little bit. Okay, these are like darker pink. I can choose. I think I will still go with this one. What do you think, guys? My mouse is loud. I don't know how to change it now from here. I will try to click less. Okay. Freckles and moles. Here we are. Complex. Okay. This is like the contour, face contour. Nice makeup and stuff. Oh. Oh, you can have moles. No, this is kind of close to the one I have. This is the other side. And freckles and... Let's do this. This is like this ugly thing here. It fits. Mouse ASMR. Yes. My finger is mighty. That is interesting compliment. I'm eating lunch. Jake and cheese sandwich, grapes and mozzarella sticks. I am jealous, Justin. I'm freaking jealous. I don't know why. Oh, ham. Okay. Okay, and what is this? Scars and markings. No, like I don't need something like that actually, because we didn't fight in the game enough. Let's continue. Eye color. What do you think my eye color is? Purple? Pink? Do they have pink? Oh, they have pink. But no, I want blue. I want blue. Oh my god, I love this. This is not my eyes, but I would love to have this eyes. So beautiful. Oh my god, so beautiful. Oh, these. Oh my goodness. I love these. When I was younger, I bought like contact lenses that looked like these. I think I can take these at least. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. Oh my goodness! I love those! I love those. Can I take these, please, Mom? Can I take these? Black like your soul. Oh no. South Park. I don't want glasses, no. Go for it. Okay. Thank you, Mom. Eyebrows. Pink eyebrows. Am I allowed to have pink eyebrows? Or like purple? Yes. Eyebrow shape. Oh, this is nice. Oh my goodness. I'm a fan of this. I'm a fan of this game already. I think this is what I want. Let's go. 3 hours later she starts the game. Yes, I know, I am terrible. But guys, this is Hogwarts! Okay. We are going to choose the voice. This is essential for a singer. So, get ready. Voice 1 or voice 2. We will be voting in the comments, right?
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be...
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Okay. I am not sure, guys. Can you help me? Which one is better for me? Like more suitable, maybe?
That was quite something.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Oh, I'm eager to.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I believe too.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to...
A few cobwebs and some... I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going... That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I...
A few cobwebs and some dust. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Isn't this super cute? I don't know. Choose me the voice. No, voice 2. It has to be. Oh my god, select your difficulty. Story, maybe?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something.
This is like a kid.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
This is too old.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Maybe this girl?
That was quite something.
We need to check accent.
I
Let's...
am indeed a student, but
Yeah.
I could very well be able to help you.
Okay, let's do easy at least. Or maybe let's do story. Oh my god, decide for me. Voice free? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Story. No story? Okay, then just easy. Name your character. Oh my god, this is gonna be so difficult. How should I name her? Should I name her like myself? I don't know. I don't know. Yes. And what will be her last name? Princess McUnicorn. Now I'm hungry for a hamburger. Why are you doing this to me? No. Marquis or Marquita? Nah. Doesn't ring a bell. Burger for Marquis. Hashtag burger for Marquis. I have burgers right here. Plus, no, I'm jealous. Marky Mark, Marky McMurray, Marky Burger. I don't know. I think authentic mustard. Oh my god, I'm jealous. I'm hungry. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Yes. Oh, Marky von Moravia. Marky the Unicorn. I have no idea what my last name I would like to have. I used to be at like a Hogwarts game, like online game, and my name was Sibylla McBlack. Marky Alia. Marky Mark. Oh Jesus H. Can I change my name later? I'm like witch wizard. I am a witch. I am a bad witch. Yes, let's play. Which is food? Marky Pig.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
I would change my name now.
Eleazar!
It's too long.
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Oh my god. Oh. I don't want to know the answer, but I wonder if anyone would see the testrals. I think I would not, actually. Yeah, Ken, I will leave the video. Avalanche! Oh my god, I'm so excited. Do you want it full screen, guys?
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your travelling companion?
I'm Marky.
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
And I'm Marky.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked
My
for a
name is
better
new student.
mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
I'm fine with
Have you
seeing you
seen
and the
this?
game. Okay. But
Opinions differ as to how great a
let me
threat
know
my
if you
lock
would want.
really
I will
is.
show you how it would look like.
Although I've
Okay.
yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant
Right.
threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities.
It
months
could
ago.
look like this,
Miriam.
but maybe it would be a little bit confusing.
She
So
wrote to me
this is
about
like a
Ranrock
full
before she
screen,
died,
and
wondering what
this
the ministry
is
knew about
a
his
small
activities.
screen. So let me know what's better for you.
Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Keep it secret. Keep it
Nor
safe.
do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Oh my god! The Targaryens! Catch it!
The key! Give me your hand!
Ooh! This was nice. Hi, Dan. Oh my god, this is so cute!
Right.
Sorry.
You're hurt.
I'm hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
I'm hurt.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
G to heal. G. I'm pressing G. Oh, no, I mean not in a game. G.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
So now
What
she
the
will
hell
see
got into
Destros,
that damn
yes.
thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir? Where are we?
I'm
Thank
not sure.
you. Oh, hi.
But the key you discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
I will need... sorry. No, don't look. Don't look. No, shit. Yeah. I will need... but not here. Here? I need a translator in case I would not know something. So let's put it here. Okay. So, okay. Let's do this. Oh.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
All right. Hi, baby. Thank you so much for being here.
Mind your step.
Okay, first, okay, if I do we, what happens? Professor Fig and I have traveled via portkey to a remote cliffside in the Scottish Highlands. We need to explore the mysterious ruins that we suspect the portkey was meant to lead us to. Alright. Oh, cool. Don't forget to change from Czech to English layout on keyboard. Yeah, I think I think I'm okay. I think I can borrow you the
Where do you
game
suppose your wife
if you
got
want
the
an early
portkey that brought
access.
us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Up. Thank you, Bob. Have a nice day. Oh my God! Yeah, the Harry Potter world
Ancient magic.
tour
Yes,
in London is
a powerful
amazing.
magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
I totally loved it there. I would love to come back again. Like, I heard they have some new exposition there, like Gringotts.
Hogwarts
Bank
Castle
and
was
stuff.
built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah,
Oh,
there's the
on
path down below.
Christmas.
This way.
And it was... That's awesome. What? What do you want? Oh, here. Yeah, it must have
But
been
Sarah,
beautiful
Why was your
during
wife searching for
Christmas.
evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Ha! Ooh, looks
Is that
nice.
ice?
Looks
It's
like
not
ice.
cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path.
Oh, I would
Let's
love to
see
see
some
the
of that
Florida,
wand work you were
Florida
practicing.
Universal Studios.
Focus on the center.
We are going to perform a cast for the first time. Can you imagine? Woohoo! What up? This is awesome.
Excellent!
Use your camera to select an active target. Uh-huh. Alright. Alrighty.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Hey. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, Sarah.
I am trying. That's awesome.
Ah, up there.
Arbada... Arbada... Karva... Oh, oh. I know that like it was inspired
We're close
from
now. It's
Abracadabra,
just ahead.
but I didn't know this. It's like the thing. That's cool. Wind.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Wow. Oh my god. I've been waiting for this game for my whole life. Woohoo!
Almost there.
Oh my god, I'm so happy to see you in Prague. It's gonna be awesome. Thank you. And Mario will come with us.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That
This is
portkey led
beautiful.
us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
look around for anything. The minimap shows you surroundings with you in the middle. This is your current objective. Press and hold V to toggle quest objective details. Okay. So... I have to explore it, but I have no idea how. Seriously. But let's look at this. Oh! Oh!
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Press and hold V. Yes, sir. Professor Fig and I have traveled... No, we know this already. I think we need to get to this thing. Oh, here! Ah! Good. Harry
That
Potter...
enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Yeah, Andreas, I get it, totally. Have fun! And let me know how you like it. Thank you for being here with me.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Interact with magic, aha.
What in Merlin's name?
Ooh.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
This looks like Gringotts? A little bit.
Hello?
Goblin.
It can't be.
Oh my god.
Just a moment. Ooh.
Pretty nails.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes,
The
of course.
key.
This way, then. Stay close.
Oh, whatever.
After you.
Thank you, Dan. Yeah, it's been a long time, right?
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't
Yeah,
wish to
good
look
night.
them.
See you in Prague. See you, Ken. Bye-bye. Oh my god!
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, You'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the
This would be awesome in
Are
VR.
entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Woo!
You'll want to take a breath. A what?
Woo!
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it?
Woo!
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Good night. Oh, yes, Justin.
Vault number.
12.
Vault 12.
The memory.
Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Hi! Yes! How are you doing? Thank you for being here.
Here we are.
Oh, this is so nice.
When was the last time this vault was accessed? A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years.
Hundreds and
In that
hundreds.
time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Yeah, I was just thinking about the ball, Denny. I was just thinking, considering to take it.
Vault 12.
Oh no.
Thank you for your help.
You ruined it for me. Yeah, ahoy. Beep, 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 beep.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure.
Anything.
Sir, I wonder if you might...
The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Wow! Exit game! Nice!
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
Revelio.
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see
Now I
what
would really
we're
love to have
missing,
a
shall we?
wand.
Ready your wand and focus.
Ah, wand! Oh my god, this is awesome. Wait, so how do I do that? Steady your wand with... I am doing this, and guide it along the symbols. Press the corresponding input when... I'm not sure what to press. I don't get it. Nicola? I think it says that I should like press this, but it's not doing... Yes, I am. I am pressing it. I don't know how how much or how long or whatever. Maybe I have something wrong at the settings. Mezerník, aha. Děkuju. Oh, wait. Aha! Awesome! Now I understand, kinda. Okay.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Ah, sorry. Nah.
Revelio. A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos!
This game gets me hungry.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
Okay.
Stay close.
Understand
There will
now.
be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Easy task, I guess.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Huh.
There must... I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Yeah, let's cast. Ah! Now I get it, finally. Okay. Okay. And now what? This is not my one? What's wrong with my... Ooh. It's not working. I think you were right about the English... Wait. I don't know how to do it. How do I change my key to English from here? Shift? What do I do with shift? Shift plus plus? I don't know if it works. Whoa! Alt and shift. No. Oh, here I can see at least. Okay, maybe now? No?
Lumos.
Yes.
Well
okay.
done.
Cool.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
What is it good for? Woo! Uh-oh.
Look out!
Woo!
Accio! Dissecto! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Contagion! Levioso!
Ah!
Ex-
Ha ha ha! Woo! This is awesome! Freaking awesome!
Levioso!
Whoop!
Confringo!
Wow!
Stay close!
I am!
Professor? Professor Fig? Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Oh, Lumos. Where is
Where am I
he?
supposed to go?
Find
What's
Professor.
happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Oh, ah, here.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Okay, there is another. Oh, more statues. I will have to fight them. Wah.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Yes, you are.
Lumos.
Whoa, Pomoc. I cannot fight them yet. No, I have to.
Lumos.
Alright.
I need to align these statues with their reflections. Lumos.
Yeah. Woo!
Potato. Stupefy.
Wow! Hold. Create ring protego to stun enemies with a stupefy counter attack. Stunned enemies take extra damage. Okay. Alrighty. Yes. Oh my god!
Potato. Stupefy.
Stupefy, bitches. Woo! Ah! No! Where do I go now? Oh my god! Yes, of course I will sing you a goat song! That's my favorite song! Where's a goat? Where's a goat? I am looking for a goat. I need to find a goat. Just... No, this is not a goat song. Oh my god, how is a goat song? Here you are, my sweet goat. I'm gonna kill you like no one before. And you're gonna be happy in a heaven of goats. There you go. Oh. Alright.
Revelio.
I'm a bit afraid to go through this. I'll just go there. Whoop! Charming. Investigate. Me likey.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Myslanka.
I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles,
you don't want to view my memories.
Worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed. But could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Ah, the thief! Oh my god! I can smell it here.
They have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Big příšera.
No way out.
Ooh. Wow.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Sorting ceremony! Guys! Ah! This is beautiful. Ah! And it's gone. This was beautiful. I want this again. There's a snake and a black screen. And the end. Goodbye, kids. That's it. Oh my god. Let's do print screen. Yay. Oh my goodness, I love it.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Thank you.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
No!
Complications.
Complications?
No! I will not be
seems the butler
sorted!
Goblins, I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Yes, please. That would be very nice of you.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions.
Are you nervous? Guys, I'm nervous.
Expectations.
Sirius's great-great-grandfather. I'm a Gryffindor in... Okay. I can't wait to start the classes. I can't wait to explore. Oh no! No! They will really want to sort me and I'm already a Gryffindor! Okay.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder...
Yeah, guys, help me to get to
I detect
Gryffindor.
something in you. A certain sense of...
Courage.
What is it?
Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition. The fuck? I think daring is Gryffindor. Ambition will be Slytherin. Loyalty would be... wait. Ravenclaw? And curiosity would be a Hufflepuff? Do you think loyalty is... No. Oh fuck, I don't know. No, curiosity, no. Jesus, I think you should be brave. I think it's daring. Let's do daring.
A sense of adventure?
Yeah.
I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Yeah, that's Gryffindor.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Yes! Bitches! We made it! Awesome! Awesome! Oh, you can choose a different house? How lame! I am accepting this house. Of course! Maybe I should have tried something else. Ooh. I need
Better be Gryffindor!
Yes! I am a Gryffindor! Woohoo! Yes, yes, yes!
Oh, and one more thing.
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Are you fucking kidding me? You asshole!
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But
why?
Don't tempt me.
Quidditch!
You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Oh, Borsong.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Where's a boar? Where's a boar?
As I was
I'm
saying,
looking for a boar.
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Where's a boar? Where's a boar? I am looking for a boar. I need to find a boar to stab it with my
For a
horn.
student to begin as a 5th year, this should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password? The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
I would never remember that. The same as I don't remember my password.
Well done.
I would
Now,
sleep
go
on the floor every
you have
night.
a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Oh.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Find your way to your common room. Yes, boss. Oh. How I love everything here. Oh, hippogriff. Let's explore. So this is Gryffindor common room. Oh my god. Look. Unicorn! Guys! Wake up! Unicorn! There is a unicorn! Look! Yeah! La la. This is my bed, I guess. Oh, so this is bedroom. Like, is this my room? Like, oh no, this is like, yeah, okay. Alright, so, okay. Find your common room. How? Voices coming from nearby. Oh, I guess maybe here. Yeah. Let's investigate. Oh. Hehe. Hum hum. Oh my god. I'm hungry. Ooh. Oh. Isn't this awesome?
Now, which way is the common room?
There is the only way here right now. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Are you gossiping, bitches? Phew. Something I cannot do yet. And yeah, I think here is the common room. Hello. Yeah.
Like that poor man from the ministry. Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
Blah 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 blah. Stop talking about me.
I'm sure you use them. Hello, Mother. Classes are horrendous.
Shut up.
Go on.
You idiot! Lottie has served our family for 5 generations, and you go and give her clothes? Now I will have to cook and clean until we can replace her with another elf. Did you think of that? Or do you hate your mother that much?
You'll like it, trust me.
Introduce yourself to blah blah blah. Okay.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello. You're the new fifth
Hello, my
Pleased
future
to meet
husband.
you. I'm Gareth Weasley.
Oh, of course.
Travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
All Weasleys are related. Oh.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
What's that in your mug? Do you have a knack for potions too? Let's ask for a mug.
Are you having butterbeer
Oh,
for breakfast?
Yeah.
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
It's like Professor Snape, but okay.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth. And thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Thank you, my future husband. Let's find my future best friend. Oop!
She gets bolder every year. Oh,
This is my future maid of honor.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able
It's
to...
Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
What is it? Okay.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed.
Someone is in love. How hard is it to cast non-verbal spells?
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be shall we say,
awkward.
Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not...
Marky, did they ever establish when this take place in terms of the movies? I didn't see who Professor Weasley was. I think it was like some centuries. Yeah, as Nicola said before, so 19th century. Can most students?
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Wow, wish you luck.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well.
I'm hungry too, Bob. I'm hungry, and Nicola ate my quesadilla. So, Nelly. Who is gonna be Nelly? So, I will also have like 2 best friends. Or maybe 3. Who the fuck is Nelly? This one would be... Okay, let's see. Ooh.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
You said you are finished with
hello.
it. No, I didn't say I'm finished with
I find
it.
it helpful to
I
change
just
my point of view now and again.
Put
things
Put it
in
away from my
perspective.
table.
Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Wow.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumours about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yeah, I want a burger. Rip Market quesadilla. Oh. Okay. It's true. It was terrifying. It was nothing I couldn't... It's true.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What are people saying about my travels here? Not afraid of heights, are you? Have you ever encountered a dragon?
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I like it. What are... Okay. Let's ask
I'd imagine
everything.
most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
What are people saying about my travels?
What exactly are the rumours about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Nice to meet you.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Yes, but I'm just watching my friend climbing this fireplace. Nice. Nice. The map. Okay, here I guess. Am I going the right direction? Yes, I am.
Good morning.
Good
I trust
morning.
you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I am
I've been
more
dreaming of
than
this day
ready.
for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well,
Yes,
you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
What is it? Oh.
Here you are.
Oh, it looks beautiful. What the fuck?
What is it? It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Yes, sir, lady. La, 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 la.
This way.
Yes, ma'am.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I don't like stairs.
The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
Does it? Oh, it does.
Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Ooh, nice. Oh, this is like a chocolate frog. This portrait depicts the wizard Barufio. It doesn't look like a wizard. Oh, famed for his brain elixir and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Oh, I remember this. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Collect field guide pages in Hogwarts. All right. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Yeah, this is nice. Nice. Field page is 1%. Room of requirement, exploration, guests, combat. Gear appearance reward. Hogwarts. Aha. Sorry.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Oh, the cat! New. Ahoy! Oh, this is my cat from now on. Oh.
No time to waste.
Ah, fuck you! I'm just gonna pet the cat. Alright. Goodbye, kitty kitty. Yeah, what is this? What we found? Nothing. Yes, ma'am, I'm coming.
Good timing.
What is this?
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Okay,
Your
okay.
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Wow, awesome. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live. And includes the house, common rooms and the Great Hall. Select the South Wing region to continue. Ah! In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represents, I think I understand. And greenhouses. Select the Library Annex region to continue. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use A and D to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central with this. Alrighty. Oh, how awesome is this? How awesome. I love it. I'm drinking. It's good that you didn't ask for food.
We are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Directly to
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Alrighty, alrighty. Did you guys see my t-shirt, by the way? Can you see it? Alright.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Always tell the first year.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about Charms class? Let's ask.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
What exactly is Defense Against the Dark Arts?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education.
Yeah,
in
this
that
is the
regard.
shirt. Hogwarts. This is the shirt. Take a picture of the Discord later. Woohoo. Got to go now, sadly. Good night. Yeah, good night, dear. Thank you. Hugs. What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Nicola. This is for the quesadilla. This is for eaten quesadilla. Oh my god. 14 months? Wow. You are crazy. It was just a small quesadilla. It was just a leftover. You didn't have to. Come on. I will not mention it ever again, I promise. Thank you. Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
My suspicion is... I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Oh, don't show me food.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Thank you, Denny.
Yes,
Good
Come
night.
and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today.
And
I'll
see you in
explain
the
more
UK
about those assignments I
soon.
mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Yes, please. Hogsmeade. I'm hungry. Alright, so I'm wondering how do I... Ooh! No, not this. How do I like save the game or go to settings or something like that? I'm a bit afraid to... Okay. Okay, escape. Okay. So map, quests... Save! Yes. Challenges, collections, inventory, gear, settings. Load game, save game. Oh, I will save game. Just to be sure. Okay, nice. What else? Okay, this is like monitor thing. Music volume. Is it music volume okay and sound is okay for you guys? What is this? Difficulty, easy. Okay, this is cool. This is not for me. This is okay. This is okay. This I have no idea what it means. This is funny. That's all. Okay, cool. So I can save the game. Okay, let's talk to him and then we will go sleep.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation?
I did hear something different.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of.
and she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Aha! So these are main quests. Alrighty! Some quests are locked by spell or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level or have the required spell. Okay. New spell can be earned by completing professor's assignment or as guest rewards. Okay, quests. Ha. Okay, so I can choose a class and I will get a spell for it. Oh, and there's Wingardium Leviosa. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Alright. So one last thing. We will do one of these things, one of these classes, and then we will go sleep, okay? Okay? So which one? Levioso or Accio? Accio. The field guide map shows Professor's class. Take defense against dark arts. We have to appreciate the professor because you know they won't be there next year. Good one. Let's do this. Okay, how? How do I choose it? Attend defense against the trek quest. Okay. Now I get it.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alrighty.
When Howin said Jaw and Lestrum, how was I to know you guys were?
Oh, it's like loading thing. Yes. Interesting. Hehehe. Oh, true about Voldy. Yeah, look at this. Woo. Wow. This makes it too easy. Wait. Okay, that's it. Ooh. Can I play with this? No. Okay. Ooh. Ah, here we are. Are you guys ready? It might be long class.
Is that all you've got? Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Nice one.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso. It's Levioso. Not Levioso. Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Ooh.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Ooh!
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yes.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso!
Good. Now,
ooh!
Done.
Nice!
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
That's
Time
not
for a
my...
proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
How? What should I do? I'm stressed.
This should be easy.
Levioso!
This can't be your first duel.
Haha!
I'm a quick learner.
Levioso! Protego! Stupid!
There you go.
Hahaha!
Case things.
Levioso!
I do enjoy
Woohoo! Yes, biatch!
Not bad for a beginner.
I know, thank you.
You give as good as you get.
Not my future husband. This is Slytherin. What?
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Thank you.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
How do you mean dismissed? This was...
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Shut the fuck up, you bitch! Terrible person. Who is this one?
You jeweled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Thank you. Now we are talking.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
You're gonna be my friend. Hello, I'm your friend. Who is this? I think I want to see what's here. Fine. Oh, hello.
Nice work.
Thank you.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I don't know. Will I tell him? Yes.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
There is some black who is headmaster.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Nice. Wait, now I don't know. Go to Charms class? No. Okay. So... do you guys want one more class? Or do you want to go sleep?
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
See you, dear. Thank you. Bye bye. I have 2 more hours of work left. 1 more. Okay, so let's do 1 more and then sleep. Wow. Awesome. Yeah, ghosts. Perfect.
Get away from me!
Nay.
You make
This is funny. Okay, this seems to be...
I think Darling.
Oh!
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
He will soon learn that Kagawa's techniques are lacking practical uses.
Let's see.
Our neighbour at home knows someone who's related to the invasion.
Justin, I'm sorry for you.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Hi!
Thank you.
Are you my new best friend?
Hello, I am Nettie.
Yes, you are.
So
my
you
best
are
friend.
the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
Yeah!
Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing oblivion on one another.
That's not such a
Do
bad
you
joke.
even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review.
Justin, some
Everyone
cheese
get into
and
pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
tomatoes.
Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Akio. Akio.
Akio.
Akio.
That is not bad.
High five.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Yes, awesome,
After
guys.
me.
Let's go outside. That's awesome.
I've
Beautiful.
always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Uh-oh. Akio? Balloon.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes?
Yes.
Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor.
Yes.
Show us how it's done.
Let's do this.
Very good. Happens to the best of us.
Too late.
Excellent control there.
Ooh, nice.
Splendid.
Woo! Good one. That's it. This was
Very
fun.
good. Points to Gryffindor.
High
But
five!
there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir. Let's do this. This is fun.
Watch this. There we go. Here.
Ooh!
That's it. Let us see this. Phew.
Nice one. No! Oh.
Here we go.
She's good.
Yes.
She's good.
Here.
Whoop. Alrighty.
Well done.
But you won, sister. Let's try again. No?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Okay. Oh!
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Okay.
This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Okay.
There we go.
Not easy. Oops. All right.
Very good.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Yep. Almost.
Brilliant. Be sharp.
Whoop.
Yes.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Focus. Ooh. I tried. I tried. Yep. That's all right.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Thank you.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
All right.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here.
Oh.
Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
How big is Uganda?
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Wow. It is incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Bye!
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it
All
on
right.
Hogwarts,
If you would.
Okay.
You know it won't work
Okay.
on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Thank you. All right. Quest complete. Charms class. Awesome. Yay. Let's save it. Here. Yay. What is main menu? Oh, I didn't see it before. It looks nice. This is nice. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, you can have more characters, I guess. That's good. Nice. Nice, guys. Yay! This was fun! This was fun. I enjoyed it, guys. We had to wait a little bit for the game to be released and downloaded and everything. But it was worth it! I loved it. Did you guys like the game so far? I think it's amazing. I like that there is some story happening, and oh my god, all Hogwarts, like the place is amazing. I loved it so much. Hope you liked it also. Yeah, it looks cool, right? And I'm happy that there are already so many spells that I learned within the beginning. That's cool. It's cool. Yeah, this is the t-shirt, by the way. Oh my god. Ooh, my eyes are tired. Yeah, it was really, really, really fun. I liked it. I will have to get back to the band booklet and Digipack art in next days. But I will try to play again soon and of course stream it. So I will let you know on my Discord, I mean the Patreon or Instagram or something when I will start to play, because it's fun to play with you guys. It's more fun than to play alone. So we can do it together. And yeah, but I have to do the album art soon. I didn't get to watch much because will you be able to use them though? To use what? I'm confused. Will you be able to use them? The spells! Ah! Yeah, I think... Yeah, I would say... If I understood the game, I think yeah. Soon. I guess. I'm curious. Definitely for the fight. That's sure. But we'll see. Are you tired? Oh yes, yes, because it's very easy. It's like the there are written there on the taskbar, let's say, and it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, and R for Revelio, and Q for like Protego thingy. So yeah, I think it's kind of easy so far, for now, but we'll see. Yeah, by the way, the Snape painting, I didn't get to it since I started because I was so busy with the album, so I didn't get to it. I'm tired too. Alright guys, thank you so much for being here, for coming to say hi. It was awesome to see your colorful names here, and see you again soon, I hope. Love you guys. Have a good night, and yeah, I hope if you have the game, or if you will have the game soon, I hope you will enjoy it and have a great time, and let me know if you love playing it and everything about your character. Alright, bye bye, good night, love you, bye.
Step aside, honey, take a deep breath. Step aside, no one's ready for death. Let our past rest in peace between us. Rest in peace between us. Rest in peace between us, hon. Step aside, honey, give me the reins. Step aside, I am sick of their games. They will not lay a finger on us. Lay a finger on us. Lay a finger on us, hon. Get up, get up. Get up, get up. Get up, get up. Time to move up to the other side. To the other side. You want more, I can hear your heartbeat. You want more, but they call us a freak. They are dull, they are cheapy inside. They are cheapy inside. They are cheapy inside.